Hi everyone. Today in this video we will learn about examples on shifting operator, forward difference operator delta and backward difference operator del. So without wasting our time, let us move to the whiteboard. Today we shall discuss about examples on operators, that is shifting operator, forward difference operator and backward difference operator. So let us start with first example. Prove that delta into del is equal to delta minus del. To prove this, let us consider delta into del. I will take f of x and this is equal to, as we know that the value for delta we can write it as e minus 1 and del we can write it as 1 minus e raised to minus 1. So now we have to substitute the values for this delta, and the delta value is equal to e minus 1 and this del value is equal to 1 minus e raised to minus 1 into f of x, right as it is. Now first I will write this e minus 1 as it is. Now multiplying this f of x into 1, f of x into 1 is equal to f of x minus, and this f of x into minus e raised to minus 1 is equal to minus e raised to minus 1 f of x. This is equal to, again I will write e minus 1 as it is, and now this in second bracket first term f of x, right as it is, minus. Now you can apply the shifting operator for this term. To operate shifting operator for this term, to eliminate this e raised to minus 1, you have to add minus h here because the power is equal to minus 1. So we can write it as f of x minus h, and this is equal to, now simplifying means multiplying first e to this term, you will get e into f of x. Now multiplying this e into second term, you will get minus e f of x minus h. Now multiplying this minus 1 to this f of x, so you will get minus f of x, and multiplying minus 1 to last term, minus into minus, you will get plus f of x minus h. This is f of x minus h. This is equal to, I will write this e f of x. Now you can apply shifting property for this term. So to eliminate this e, we can add plus h here by using shifting property. So what you will get, minus f of x minus h, which have already, and then adding this plus h, so that this e get eliminated, and then write down the remaining terms, minus into bracket f of x minus plus f of x minus h. Now here this plus h minus h and this plus h get cancels. Is equal to, write down the remaining terms, e f of x minus f of x, and from last two terms, from these two terms you can take minus common. If you take minus outside, we are left with f of x minus f of x minus h, and from first two terms you can take f of x common. If you take f of x common, here we are left with e minus 1, and last two terms, so this term we can write it as, which is the formula for del f of x. This is the first backward difference, and is equal to, I will write this f of x as it is. What is the formula for e minus 1? E minus 1 we can write it as delta. I have written here e minus 1, we can write it as delta. So this formula is delta minus, write down the last term, del f of x. Now again you can take f of x common. If you take f of x outside, here we are left with delta minus del, and left hand side term is delta into del f of x. Now both the side, this f of x left hand side and f of x on right hand side get cancels. At last we are left with delta into del is equal to delta minus del, which is the required solution. Now let us take second example. Prove that e raised to minus 1 delta is equal to del. To prove this, let us consider e raised to minus 1 delta into f of x. But as we know that e raised to delta f of x, as we know that delta f of x means first forward difference of f of x, and first forward difference of f of x is given by f of x plus h, that is second term, minus previous term, that is f of x. So now we have to use the same formula here. So now e raised to minus 1 write as it is. Now substitute the value for delta f of x, and delta f of x we can write it as f of x plus h minus f of x is equal to, now multiplying this e raised to minus 1 into first term, we get e raised to minus 1 f of x plus h. Similarly, multiplying e raised to minus 1 to the second term, and if you multiplying to the second term, we get minus e raised to minus 1 and f of x. Now apply shifting property for first term. If you apply shifting property, means to eliminate this e raised to minus 1, we have to add minus h here because the power is minus 1. Similarly, so or directly we can write it as, that is f of x plus h, which have previous term, and on adding minus h, e raised to minus 1 get eliminated. Similarly, in second term to eliminate this e raised to minus 1, we have to add minus h here, and if you add minus h there, we get, that is f of x and minus h, so that again minus 1 get cancels. So this is equal to, in this case this plus h and minus h get cancels. So we get that is f of x minus f of x minus h, and this is the formula for first backward difference del f of x, and left hand side we have e raised to minus 1 delta f of x. Both the side f of x and f of x get cancelled. So the required answer is e raised to minus 1 delta is equal to del, which is the required solution. Now third example, prove that e is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus del. So here in one of the example of previous video we have already proved that. So I will write here we know that. In already previous video we have proved that 1 plus delta into 1 minus del is equal to 1, and we know that the value for 1 plus delta, so we know that delta is equal to e minus 1. So what is e is equal to? E is equal to 1 plus delta. So therefore this 1 plus delta is equal to e, 1 minus del write as it is equal to 1. And now transpose this 1 minus del to the right hand side. E is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus del, which is the required solution.